What's up everybody, my name is Cap and welcome to another Call of Duty video talking about some Black Ops 3. This past week, the hype train has been full steam ahead, pumping out all kinds of information from Treyarch themselves, David Vonderhaar putting out information, the handful of YouTubers that got to go actually play the game, and they're posting a ton of videos giving us information. This is the first time in I think a very long time that they've really just kind of opened the bag and said, here's all our tricks and stuff. I mean, granted, they're holding stuff back that we'll get to see in official reveals and whatever, but they're really kind of showing us what they have up their sleeve this year, and it's awesome to kind of get a good vibe as to what we can expect to see in Black Ops 3. Now, they've already released a bunch of stuff that I'm extremely happy about, like the returning of theater mode. That's so awesome. The Pick 10 system's coming back like it was in Black Ops 2. That is one of the best class creation systems in the series, period, I think. They're bringing something called the Gunsmith back. We can fully customize it, to even change the look of it, the emblems and the style, and having a half dozen attachments to it and making it personal just to you, and that's really cool. So, what else could you possibly want out of there? I'm curious as to what do you guys want to see. Leave me a comment below and let me know some of the things you want. But some of the things I really want to see in Black Ops 3. First and foremost is beautiful connections and hit detection and sync. That's what everybody always asks every year. Personally, with Black Ops 2, I was one of the fortunate ones that didn't have that many problems with connections. I mean, sure, there was the occasional camera angle issue that everybody knows about, and sometimes you get a bad host or such and cause some problems there. But in general, for the most part, when I shot somebody, they died. And I never had a whole lot of instances that were just like, what the hell just happened there? So I'm really hoping they'll have it much better than it has ever been before. Now, they haven't confirmed that the game's even going to be on old consoles yet, so they're only saying, Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC. That really opens the door for them to do the potential of what we've been asking for forever, and that's, 100% dedicated matchmaking servers. Now, I highly doubt they'll ever put in a full host server system out there where all matches are hosted out there. But maybe they can have, get rid of this P2P, host listen server system they've been using forever that can cause some serious matchmaking issues. If the geo meshing is messed up and you start getting synced in with people in other parts of the world, it just makes it horrible there. So maybe, just maybe by them having it on the next gen consoles and PC only, we can see some really high-tech stuff moving forward with how we handle connections. Now, the next thing I really want to see return to the Call of Duty series with Black Ops 3 is bring back the boomstick, baby. I like to run around with a shotgun, as do many other people and some of my own friends. The last two Call of Duties, the shotguns have sucked. In Advanced Warfare, that little laser pulse thing, you couldn't kill somebody if they were half dead and you snuck up behind them with that thing. It was not fun, and it made it very frustrating to get up close and personal with the shotgun. Now, I don't think they'll ever bring back something as powerful as the SPOS 12 from Modern Warfare 2, because that thing was, well, when it wasn't a hit marker machine, it was a beast. I mean, it could kill you from a long ways away. But the Remington 870 in Black Ops 2, I felt was really great. Now, it doesn't matter what they do. If it's a one-hit kill from 10 feet or less, which it should be, people are going to complain that the shotgun's overpowered. But then again, people are going to complain that every weapon's overpowered that kills them. That's just the way it works in gaming. There's not much you can change about that. Something I really hope does return with Black Ops 3 is bring us some effective kill streaks. Now, Black Ops 2 had some amazing ones. I love the Scorestreaks that they had in Black Ops 2. And they having the Lightning Strike and the Hailstorm and the Lodestar, and it's just so many really good ones. I mean, there were some that weren't really that good, and you had things like the Warthog that was just amazing on some stages. But then you look at the last two Call of Duties, and the Scorestreaks sucked. It got to the point where it was no point even calling them in. If they were any of the really cool ones that were automated and fly around and shoot by themselves, they never killed anything. And the ones that you could actually control were so hard to actually shoot with and actually do any damage with, it was pointless to even call them in. I mean, I know most people that I know and played Advanced Warfare, I don't know, within about a month the game came out, nobody ran anything besides the little care package supply drop thing and just hope it gave them something useful. Even then, half the Scorestreaks sucked and they were completely useless. I don't personally want a whole lot of manned Scorestreaks in the game. I want some that I can call in they'll do their thing, and I can continue to run and keep the pace of the game going. Now, of course, once you've got a big kill streak, and call in something like the AC-130 or the Pavlo, the Chopper Gunner, and the Lodestar, stuff like that, we got the really high level score streak, you fly around and you can just bomb the hell out of the stage. That's fun, as long as it's actually killing something. Having 4 or 5 different kinds of stupid drones you can fly around that don't do anything besides target people, or you can throw a smoke bomb at them, or maybe you can toot, and then it has to reload and stuff. It's retarded, and you have to hide in a corner and hope to God nobody shoots you while you fly around your little drone and not get anything with it. It made it completely useless to call in. So I really, really hope they bring back some score streaks that are fun to use again. I feel like there's some boom back in the game, because even though a lot of people will come out and say, well, it's cheap as hell, all you have to do is Modern Warfare 2. You get 6 kills if you got Hardline installed, get the Harriers in, drop them in, wait for it to call in the AC-130, drop it in, and boom, you got a nuke, and you didn't have to do anything besides get 6 kills. Yeah, that level of it is a little bit cheap. I can agree with that. But just slightly balance it a little bit. They still had to get 6 kills to start with, right? I know some people will never agree with that system there. But on the other side, if I get 15 kills in a row and I call in the best score streak in the game, and after it flies around and just scares the local animals, I shouldn't have only 16 kills with it. At least make it worth calling in to the point where people want to use them. We end up with the last game where it's, oh, nobody wants to use these because they suck. If you're going to put it in a sentry gun, make it an actual sentry gun like it has been in every other Call of Duty. Don't make it so that you have to actually man the thing and shoot with it, because, once again, it kind of takes you out of the action. It plants your butt in a small area and forces you to just kind of sit there and hang out and not do anything and hope to God your score streak does something. Versus calling in your Harriers, letting them kind of come in, bomb the area, and then shoot at some places and make enemy have to take them out. That's something else, too. Is I'm one of the kinds of guys that will try and shoot down the score streak if you call it in. You got your AC-130 in the air, and I'm going to have a javelin locked on trying to shoot it down. So if you want that nuke, you're going to have to try and earn it. And same thing with the other games. But these last games, the last 2 games, if they called in an aerial-based score streak, I didn't even worry about it. I was just like, well, hell, if they're not going to shoot me anyway. If they did, I'll respawn, and it's not going to kill anybody, so... Anyway, that's just a couple of the things that I was thinking about with Black Ops 3, and I'm sure I'll come up with some more as some more information comes out, and so I may do another video like this, but, you guys let me know what you think, and I kind of want to hear from you, so make sure you leave a comment down below, and thank you guys for your time. Y'all have a good one, and I will catch you later.